welcome back. Let's continue Ethan's playthrough here.
Now where am I supposed to go? There must be a clue or something.
It might be a trap. I'd better be careful.
This is the old Pico power station. I thought it was abandoned. What the hell am I supposed to do here? The origami figure was in the form of a butterfly. So, am I looking for a butterfly?
Oh boy, time to die here. I remember doing this. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, you can actually die here. It gives you chances. Like, I think it's like 3 or 4 chances before you kind of are forced out of trying this trial where you have to go through a bunch of electricity. See a butterfly over here, I'm gonna follow it. So I think I might have to go back the way I'm coming from. I don't really remember. Maybe not. Wait, I saw the... Can I not pick that up? Uh-oh.
The door is stuck. I'm locked in.
For me, it says... I mean, I'll update it again, but it says it's on heavy rain. Maybe Twitch is just slow, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe refresh.
This shaft is the only way out of here. No point in calling for help. There's no one here. Matchbox might be useful.
Do you really want to go in there already? Hold on. anything else in here? I guess that's it. What would you do to save your son? I don't know about this.
Whoa! Glass. Broken glass. Sharp as a razor. Impossible to go back. I'm gonna have to crawl through it, slowly, so I don't tear up my arms.
Oh boy, left or right? Why do I want to pull that out? Am I forced to pull this out? Oh, I guess to follow the wind, right?
The match flame. It indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind.
Yeah, why am I not just moving the... That's a very good point. Why am I not just sweeping the glass aside? Why am I... It's not like it's stuck to the ground. Logic. Better punish myself just because. So I mean, obviously I gotta go right. Do I need to go left? I thought I was following the... Yeah, but it has to blow out somewhere, so I'm looking for the exit, right? I thought that was what it wanted me to do. I'm gonna keep following the flame. I'm gonna go left. Well, let's see
My
how
vision's getting blurry. Easy does it.
how they
I've got
intended.
to move slowly, or I'm gonna faint. Can't see a thing in here. Where are those matches? Keep it together, Ethan. Come on. I'm bleeding all over. My skin's torn to pieces. Stupid fucking pipe. And Sean is gonna die because of me. Can't stand the pain. Can't take it much longer. A draft. There's a slight draft. If I could figure out where it's coming from, it could lead me to the exit.
Where it's coming from. Okay, so maybe I do need to go the opposite way. Alright, fair enough. Yeah. It means the wind. So here I'd go left then, even though that's the way... Yeah, okay, whatever. Here we go. Dead end?
A dead end. I'm gonna die in here if I don't find a way out soon.
Oh no. Maybe follow the flame? I don't know at this point. Hang on. He wanted me to go right there, I think. So let me just go right out of curiosity. Yeah, look, the exit. So I guess it works the other way.
I've got to get out of here. There's got to be a way out. I'm hurt bad. Real bad. I will not give up. I'm in the...
No, we must have shards of glass on our elbows and arms and knees.
To jump or not to jump? Fuck that. Whatever, I don't really have a choice. There's no other way out. Don't even know where it leads. Could lead to hell for all I know. Right. I guess I don't really have any choice.
Here we go. Sean. Okay, this is the part where I can die or whatever. Or not die, but I think he like pussies out, and there's a door you can take to just leave, or you can go through this maze of electricity to get another clue.
Better have a good look at each one of those condensers. If I choose the right route, I'll have a better chance of coming through this in one piece. I better leave while I'm still alive. I'm not gonna save Sean by dying here.
I don't wanna, but I must save my boy. Alright, I'm just gonna take a second and look at all of this. I think I go left, left, up, right, maybe? Let's see. I guess I went the wrong way. See, there's another path on the right. Damn. Alright. It wouldn't be nearly as bad if these quick time events weren't so fucking long. I should mess up just to hurt him. So on the right then here, it's the only other option I see. If this is even an option, it is not. Where do I go? Let's see. Is that really the only path? Wait a second. Where's the split? Because I never saw it. God damn it, I have to go back in. Maybe somebody wants to help me? I'll probably figure it out, but like, what the hell? I wish you could actually rotate the camera. It doesn't let you do that. You can only change the angle like that. So, am I forced to take damage? I think that's what it is. Let me go back the way I was going, and then try to go through the sparkly area. I know this sucks. I have a feeling that it'll let me through it though. I have a feeling I have to go forward here, that way. just saw the sparks and I assumed it was a path I couldn't take. Alright, we did it. There you go, Ethan. Your reward.
Oh my God. He's unconscious. He's bleeding. Shit, what could have happened to him? Oh my God. What happened to him? Calm down, girl. There must be something I can do to help him. I gotta call a doctor. I can't just leave him like this. Ethan. Ethan, can you hear me? You've got a hell of a fever. I'm gonna have to get your clothes off to disinfect those wounds. Your arms look really bad. I need to disinfect your wounds. I've never seen anything as bad as this before. How did he get this way? He's burning up. He's running a fever. Okay, the first thing is to keep calm. I'm gonna give him first aid. Origami figures. What is he doing with them? Okay, the first thing is to keep calm. I'm gonna give him first aid. I'm no doctor, but I'll do what I can.
It's not even coming in contact with his model at all. Nice.
Your wounds are disinfected. Sorry, I'm stupid. I'm using anti-burn ointments on your cuts.
Good. I had to keep doing it? If only I had some kind of indicator.
He's unconscious. Now I'll just have to wait. And hope he wakes up.
How do you feel?
I've been better. Was I out for long?
About 3 hours.
Why the Guardian Angel act? You don't even know me.
When I was a child, I was always the one who used to fix my brothers up when they'd been fighting with the other kids on the block. I suppose I like to play the Guardian Angel.
You said you were here because you're an insomniac?
I've been going through a bit of a tough patch the last few months. It's the kind of stuff you prefer to forget. I do what I can to live with it, but it's not easy. That's the second time I found you in a bad way. You always seem to be running for your life. What's happening, Ethan? You mixed up with the mafia? Owe someone money? Something like that?
Listen, I'm truly grateful for your help, but for your own sake, I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
Maybe I could help you.
No one can help me. You've already done a lot, Madison.
Right. I'm gonna go. Take care.
Are you sure? Did you double check it? Okay, right. Okay, very good. Corda has an airtight alibi for at least 2 of the disappearances. He's not the origami killer.
Okay, let's get back to work.
Fuck, that bastard was the perfect fit. Shit!
Sean Mars's mother's here. She'd like to speak with you.
It was a few months back, the middle of the night. It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about drowning, the rain. He didn't make any sense. There was something in his eyes. As if it wasn't really him. There may be no connection, but the next day there was that announcement about another victim of the origami killer. Find my son. I'm begging you.
I'm Police Lieutenant Carter Blake, and this is Agent Norman Jaden of the FBI. According to our information, Ethan Mars is one of your patients. We'd like to ask you a few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
My job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
I know you don't want to protect a murderer. If you know anything, you must tell us, Doctor.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. And now I must ask you to leave.
You need to cooperate, for your own sake.
He's right. Legally, you gotta tell us what you know.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just giving you some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
Doctor, a child's life's at stake. You may know something that could help us save him.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
Doctor, you are really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life. So, you're gonna be a good boy and tell me what I want to know, or I am really gonna lose my temper.
Sean Mars's life may depend on what you know. Tell us
Let
what you know,
go of me.
Doctor.
You have no right!
Come on, Doc. There's an easy way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice.
It's your duty to inform the police if you suspect one of your patients, Doctor.
Oh! Oh! What's up with you, Norm? Huh? You getting cold feet? You don't like to get your hands dirty, huh? I thought you wanted to save that kid!
I want to save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me the freedom to do what the hell I like, so you're gonna stop this shit right now!
I'll get you for this, Jaden. Don't worry. I will not forget.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death. A sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
Ash, I want you to assign every available man to finding Ethan Mars. I want a man outside his place day and night. Notify all agencies to start looking for him. I want you to keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminals. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it. Yes, Ethan Mars is the Origami Killer.
Origami.
I kept Lauren in the dark on this one. I'll pick her up from her place later on. The most exclusive golf club in town. Strange place for an appointment. Well, well, an old friend. I wonder what we're going to talk about. Big stick, little ball. Never could see the point of this game. Nice shot.
Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby. Would you care for a coffee?
Oh, no thanks.
Do you play?
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me.
It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the greens here.
Okay.
Take off your jacket and grab a club. The balls are in that basket.
Stepped on those balls.
The most important thing is to grip the club correctly. When you feel ready, you swing.
I don't understand. I'm pushing up all the way, and it's not going. Maybe it wants me to like flick it. I had to do it harder, yeah.
Well, it's only your first ball. You should try to strike it a little harder next time.
I'm assuming you didn't invite me here just to play golf, Mr. Kramer.
I hear you've been asking questions about my son.
That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the Origami Killer case in any way.
My son had nothing to do with that sordid case.
Well, then he has nothing to fear from my investigation.
You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
With all due respect, Mr. Kramer, it's up to me to decide who I want to investigate.
I'm an influential man, Mr. Shelby, and I pay very well for loyalty.
Are you trying to buy me?
Let's just say I'm trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone?
I think you misunderstood me. I don't play that game.
Don't go near my son, Mr. Shelby. If you do, you'll regret it.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
Porcelain lizards? They look new. Out of place with the rest of this old beat-up stuff. The pain's coming back. Drugs are beginning to wear off. 9711 Marble Street. It's the right place, but what am I supposed to do in this dump? There's been a fire in here. Everything is all burned up. Where are you, Sean? I have to go through with it. I have no choice, for Sean's sake. Still feeling weak. I can hardly stand.
just remembered what part this was. Oh no. I don't want to do it. I really don't want to do it.
Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera. If you succeed, you will get your reward. You have 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. You have 4 minutes left.
Oh boy.
You have 3 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Well, where to begin? Shall we use the axe? How about the knife or the pliers? Let's take our time and use the saw. I don't know. So many options. I think I'll do the axe.
You have 3 minutes left.
I can't do it. I can't. The screaming just stopped?
Under the desk.
Wait, you can't cauterize it? You just say fuck it? He has enough of an address right now to go try and figure it out. It's kind of annoying. I would have guessed on the other one too. It was something Roosevelt at least.
That's affirmative, Lieutenant. We're in position.
Perfect. Nobody moves until I give this signal. Is that clear? We nail him as soon as he sets foot outside.
Right, Lieutenant.
Lucky that patrol spotted his car.
What's he doing in there?
Beats me. You're the profiler, right? I thought you were supposed to be right inside the killer's head.
Well, that's just it. What I know of Ethan Mars doesn't match the killer's psychological profile.
I know what the jury's gonna choose between your theories and concrete proof. What the fuck is that girl doing there? If Mars comes out now, she's gonna be in trouble.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Want to get her out?
No, stand down.
Did he just call him Ethan Mars? The camera went right inside that person's head.
The police. They staked out the building where Ethan is.
I was like, what the fuck is she doing? Just walking back and forth. Nice.
She's going inside. Maybe she lives there. Us just as well. We don't want anyone hanging around if Mars comes out.
Ethan, what happened? The police. They're out there. I think they're here to arrest you. We've got to find another way out.
Shit. What's he up to in there? Wait for a go on
A
my
solution.
word.
There's got to be a solution.
Solution, there's gotta be a solution. Solution, there's gotta be a solution. Balloon, gotta get the balloon.
Ready on my go. Stay here, Jaden.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
2 men at the door, hold your positions. It's a go.
Come on, let's go this way.
Come on, motherfuckers. Let's go.
Hey, you, don't move! I'll shoot!
Come on, quick!
No, you won't.
I can't.
Hands in the air!
Lieutenant, there's a man and a woman exiting the
What the hell
alley.
am I doing? Helping a fugitive escape?
It's
That
that
must
girl
be
who went
completely
in!
out of my mind.
Everybody downstairs! They're in the alley! Follow them!
The subway.
Gotta get to the subway.
Shit! They spotted us. We need to move while we still have a chance. Jeez, just have out of it. A dead weight. I won't be able to carry him for long. Ethan, what's the matter? We've got to keep going. Ethan, they're coming. The crowd. They might lose us in the crowd. They've already blocked all the exits from the station. They're closing in from all sides. Only a few yards away now. Quick! Quick! Ethan, quick! It's gonna hit us!
What? It wasn't even nowhere
We gotta
clear.
get on that
Sorry,
train,
it was
Ethan.
nowhere near
It's our only chance!
that close. No way. There's so many twins in the crowd. Like, so many models that are just twins or duplicates. It kind of pulls you out of the immersion.
Less than an hour ago, we heard from the police who have identified the man thought to be the Origami Killer. Ethan Mars, father of the kidnapped victim Sean Mars, is on the run and should be considered armed and dangerous. A police manhunt is now underway, and they hope that they will soon be able to announce the apprehension of this dangerous lunatic.
I brought some food. I didn't know what you liked, so I brought some of everything. I hope that's okay.
Why are you helping me, Madison? You know nothing about me. You could have been killed.
I don't know. I guess it just seemed like the right thing to do at the time. You needed help, I helped you. You were all over the news reports, Ethan. Every cop in the country will be hunting you. They say you're the Origami Killer. Is it true? Are you the killer, Ethan? There has to be a rational explanation for this. Let me help you, Ethan.
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times where I don't know what I'm doing. As if I'm someone completely different. The only thing I remember afterwards is the bodies. The bodies in the water.
Why are you hurt, Ethan? Why were you in that apartment?
I think my other self is testing me, testing my love for Sean. He wants to know if I love my son enough to save him. That means there's some part of me that knows where Sean is. But the only way to find him is to go through these trials.
Why can't you tell that to the police?
And tell them what? That I'm a schizophrenic who drowns his victims and has kidnapped his own son? They'd never let me go, and I have to stay free to save Sean. I have no choice. I'm his only chance. When Sean is out of danger, I'll turn myself in, but not until then.
You can't keep going like this. You're destroying yourself, Ethan.
Finding Sean is the only thing that matters.
There has to be another way.
You don't understand. Time is running out. Sean will be dead in a few hours. I have no choice. Please, Madison, leave. Forget everything that's happened. There is nothing more you can do for me. If you want to help me, leave. lead me to do this on my own.
I don't have much time. I've got to find my son before it's too late. The box. I have to open another origami figure.
Your vodka, sir.
Thanks.
You look preoccupied, if you don't mind my saying so. Problems with the investigation?
Blake is convinced that Mars is the killer.
Not you. I thought there was some evidence to that effect.
That's true. But it just doesn't make sense. His psychological profile doesn't fit. Neither does the geolocalization. I can't see this father drowning 8 victims before kidnapping his own kid. Mars is not the origami killer. I'd stake my life on it.
Then who is?
I haven't the faintest fucking idea.
Maybe you should review the evidence in your possession.
That's just what I was thinking of doing.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
I'm trying to keep a handle on it, but that's difficult. It gets more and more difficult.
It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Well, well. Looks like there's something new. The video recording from near the park on the afternoon Sean Mars disappeared. I doubt there's anything on it, but you never know. A Chevrolet model corresponding to the tire prints passed at 16:02 heading for the park, when in the opposite direction at 16:37. That could fit the time that Sean Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car? Pity we can't see the driver's face. The car was stolen. Let's see. A certain Jackson Neville was suspected of stealing it, but the charges were dropped. Not enough evidence. Jackson Neville, aka Mad Jack, involved in several cases of buying and selling stolen vehicles, considered to be very dangerous. This guy might have provided the killer with a car. It's a pretty slim lead, but it's all I have right now.
Oh no, too much VR.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you know what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
Shit, it's coming. Trypticane. The tube is on the bedside table. All I need is to take some, and the pain will go away. I should resist. This is gonna kill me. I know I can resist. I just need to stay in control and do something until it goes away.
But do what? That's me after too much Beat Saber.
Manfred! Manfred!
Okay, so I need to.
Anybody
remember
home?
Everything I touch and everything she touches.
Hi there, Manfred.
Who is it?
Scott. Scott Shelby. Do you remember me?
Scott? This is Scott! Oh, yes, of course. Well, good to see you. How long has it been?
Oh, about 10 years, I guess.
Oh, at my age, time means nothing anymore. I repair clocks, but I try to forget about time. Well, how about you? Are you still with the police?
Oh, no, I quit. I'm a private investigator now. This is Lauren. She's a friend.
Hello.
Oh, hello, young lady. Well, this calls for a celebration. I'm just the thing. Wait there. I'm sure I saw a bottle of scotch around here somewhere. Do an old man a favor, would you, Scott? Tell him to call back this afternoon.
Sure, no problem. Hello? Yeah, this is Manfred's. He's not available right now. Could you call back later this afternoon? Thanks. Nice to see Manfred again. Just like old times. Nothing much changed here. Just the dust and the clocks ticking on and on.
Well, to old friends. Do you like it?
Yes, it's beautiful.
It's a Stradelli, crafted in Venice in the 18th century. It's one of my favorite pieces. Tell me, Scott, what brings you back after all these years?
I'd like you to have a look at an envelope. I thought maybe you could tell me about the typewriter that was used to type the address on it.
Oh, let's have a look. Now, could you pass me the magnifying glass from behind the counter,
Sure,
please?
I'll get it.
My eyes are beginning to fail me. Thanks. Well, let's see what this envelope has to say for itself. A Royal 5. Yes, the shape of the T's and the F's is typical of that model. Produced between 1907 and 1924. Yes. No doubt about it. It's a Royal 5.
These typewriters, are they rare?
No, they're fairly common. I'd say many folks have one gathering dust in an attic or in their cellar.
Do you keep a record of all your clients?
Oh, yes, indeed. At least the ones who pay.
Any chance I could get a peek at that?
Well, yes, of course. I keep my account books in the office. If you're not in a hurry, I have a list of all the clients who ever bought a Royal 5 or had one repaired.
Yeah, that would really help us out.
Delighted to help. Give me 2 minutes, and I'll be right back with the list.
You think the killer's been here?
If he has a 1920s typewriter, he may have needed Manfred's services to get it fixed. We'll know when we get the list.
Hello?
Manfred!
Hello? Your call is lodged, sir. A police car will be there in a few minutes. I need to know who you are, sir. Sir? Hello?
Oh my God! He's dead. Oh, God. Poor old man. He didn't deserve to go like that.
Scott? Oh my God.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the police.
The killer has already called the police. I think he wants us to be his scapegoats. We gotta get the hell out of here.
What do you mean? We have nothing to do with his death. We were just here when it happened.
Look, we're running out of time to find Sean Mars. The last thing we need is 24 hours in a police station explaining this whole thing.
Well, so what do we do?
Watch the front door. I'll get rid of our fingerprints from everything we touched since we came in. We better work fast. The police are going to be here any minute. What are you doing, Lord? If someone comes in, we're going to be in trouble.
These are Manfred's account books. He must have been looking for owners of Royals when he was killed.
Forget it. We got to get out of here fast.
I don't think he touched the bottle, but just in case.
much longer? The police will be here any second.
I'm almost finished.
I don't think there's anything else that he touched.
That's it. We're done.
You get all the prints?
I got what I got. It should be enough to prevent them from finding us. Come on, let's go.
Where are we going?
I'm taking you home. This is getting way too dangerous.
No way. We're partners, remember? We had a deal.
The deal's off. I changed the rules. Whether you like it or not, you're going home. And I don't want to talk about it. That's it.
I'm not a child. I know what I have to do. I want to find my son's killer. You're not going to stop me.
Well, then you can find him without me. I refuse to be responsible for anything that goes wrong.
Stop the car.
What?
Stop the fucking car! You're not gonna help me find the bastard who killed my Johnny. I'll do it on my own.
This girl's stubborn as a mule. She doesn't let up, with or without me. Such an idiot. I better catch up with her. It's all my fault. I should never have let her come with me. Crap, I have no choice. I guess I'm doing this to protect her. I can't just leave her like that. She'd do anything to find the guy who killed her son. Lauren!
She spins around, becomes a demon.
I miss him. Miss him so much. Do anything to hold him once again in my arms.
Come on, think of Sean. Think of Sean. Don't look him in the eyes, just shoot. He opens up, I shoot. I get the hell out of there and I don't look back. I didn't come all this way just to stop now. I've got to go through with it. For Sean. Shit, I can't. I can't. I've never used a gun. How hard can it be? All I have to do is pull the trigger. Let's hope he's home alone. Kill a man. I'm gonna kill a man to save my son. What kind of a choice is that? I can't just kill a guy in cold blood like that.
Yeah? What do you want? Oh, fuck it. I said 1,000 times that I don't want any junkies in one. Hey! Take it easy, man, huh? Keep cool. What do you want? Dope? Money? Tell me what you need. Sure we can make a deal, huh? God, I'm gonna blow your brains out, you son of a bitch! You think you can come into my house and steal my dope? You're gonna be shooting up in hell, motherfucker! Oh, man, will you stop fucking moving? Nowhere to hide, junkie asshole! Hold it, man. I give you whatever you want. Got dope? I got cash? You want some dope? Please. Please don't kill me, man. I got children. These my girls, see? This one's Sarah. And the little one, that's Cindy. Please, man. I want to see them again. Please.
Look at the picture.
Please don't shoot.
I'm a father too. But I have no choice.
World Star.
Matt, it's Sam. I got your information. The owner of the apartment in Marble Street is a Dr. Adrian Baker. He's a struck-off surgeon. He used to sell drugs to junkies on the quiet. He made some cash and bought up some cheap-ass apartments, including the one in Marble Street. Of course, he got caught. He did a few months in prison and was struck off the medical register.
Interesting. Thanks for the information, Sam. I owe you one.
Hey, Matt, be careful, okay?
I'm on it. Talk to you later. The owner of the apartment where Ethan cut off his finger lives here. It's not much of a lead, but it's all I've got. Gotta find some way to get him to talk about the Marble Street apartment. I'm gonna act all doped up. I hope he goes for the bait. Hi. I was told that you could get Bitropin without a prescription.
Sorry, you were misinformed. Goodbye.
I really need your help here. I can pay.
Well, why didn't you say so? Please, come in. So, you're looking for Bitropin, my dear? Are you having trouble sleeping? How much do you need?
I don't know, about 3-4 boxes.
Well, no, that shouldn't be a problem. Would you like a drink? I was just about to have one.
No, thanks.
Well, alcohol helps take the edge off the pills, don't you think? Anyway, we should drink a toast to our first deal. I haven't seen you around here before. Who told you about me?
It's a tight neighborhood. People talk. Can you get other types of medicine?
Everything has a price, my dear. What about you? Do you have a price?
Forget it. I'm not for sale. I heard you had some apartments for rent. I'm looking.
Sorry, darling. Those are all booked up.
Shame. I was looking for something around Marble Street.
You're not drinking?
I'm not really thirsty.
I'll get your prescription. Won't be a moment. Wait here.
The guy gives me the creeps. I better take a look around to see if I can find anything before he gets back. The doc seems to be interested in property, amongst other things. like he retired a bunch of medical supplies on his way out. There's enough sleeping pills here to knock out an army. Maybe a quick look behind those doors. I'll make up some lies if he finds me. Surgical gowns? I thought he stopped performing operations. Must be some kind of a weird nostalgia for the past.
It's definitely not. Get caught by that guy, and then he'll put you in the basement. He knocks you out if you drink the drink, but he'll also like keep you captive. He might knock you out as well physically if he catches you, and then he tries to kill you, so you have to escape by doing a lot of QTE and nonsense. So I'm skipping all that. And by getting this Blue Lagoon card, I get the info that I need. And now we're at a point in the game where one of our characters can actually die if I mess up. Wish me luck.
Feeling sick, got the sweats, hands are shaking. Hope this works out all right. Tuba Trips came, got it in my pocket. 24 hours. I've got less than 24 hours if I want to find Sean Mars still alive. Mad Jack is suspected of stealing the car I'm looking for. Might be worth asking him a few questions. Blake wasn't in the office when I left.
Hey, Cracker! What you doing in there?
Norman Jaden, FBI. Can we talk for a minute?
Yeah?
I'm looking for the owner of a blue Chevrolet Malibu 83. I don't give a damn how the car got here, or whether you stole it or not. I just want to know who bought it from you.
Sorry, man. Don't ring a bell. I got a real bad memory for names.
Perhaps I can help you to remember. If we find out that you sold the car to the man we're looking for, you're looking at some pretty solid time inside, Jackie boy.
You trying to scare me with your big talk? I never saw your damn car. Now take a walk.
I don't trust this guy. Blood. Now why is there blood here? Fingerprints. Probably Mad Jack's. Size 10. Most likely a visitor. Not the car I'm looking for. Harry, comment. Traces of orchid pollen in the air inside the garage. Same brand of tire as the car I'm looking for. Has the killer's car been here? Few traces of blue paint. Same tire tracks? No doubt about it. The killer's car was here.
You got me, officer. I'll come clean. Now that car, she buff up real good. I painted her dangerous blue, in honor of the dangerous motherfucker that was driving her. Hands on your head, pig. I ain't got time to be playing around with you. Let's just get you out of sight and finish you off. What you got?
Enough fucking around. You're gonna tell me about the man with the blue car.
Go fuck yourself in the ass. Damn! You out of your motherfucking mind, man?
Oh shit, Jack. Ain't nothing to it. Just a little bit of self-defense. Page 1 of the police manual. Kill or be killed.
Whoa, 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 stop, enough. I'm starting to remember some things. You be cool, I'll tell you the tale. No, I don't know nothing about the guy. He wanted me to get rid of his dirty car, get him a new one with false plates. He paid cash, and I ain't the questioning kind. Said I was supposed to drop the word to a guy named Paco down at the Blue Lagoon when the car was done. Now that's all I know.
We'll continue this discussion down at the station. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything... Shit, not now. Anything you say can and will be...
Hey, you look like you got a problem, man.
Turn around.
If you fail the QTEs, he eventually takes you outside, and you have to do something with the crane, and it comes down to doing QTEs to stay alive, or else you're dead, and then that character's playthrough is just done.
So, you think the origami killer killed Manfred?
That makes sense. Didn't want him spilling his guts to us.
And you suspect Gordy Kramer, right?
Oh, him or one of his men. Gordy has the time and the means, not to mention the fucked up attitude to go along with it. He's only a suspect, but he's a pretty guilty looking one.
Are these your files on the case?
Yeah, I've been working on him for a couple of years. I built up a mountain of paperwork.
Magazines about origami? You think the killer could have subscribed to one of those?
If he was even remotely interested in origami in the last 30 years, his name may be in there somewhere. Trouble is, there's over 500 names. That gets us squat.
I'm starving. Do you have anything to eat?
Well, I'm no chef, but I should be able to make some scrambled eggs if you like.
Great. I'm soaking wet. I need to warm up a little. Is it okay if I take a shower?
Be my guest. Go in my bedroom. It's the next door. Oh, I'll cook up the eggs while you're under the shower.
I want some eggs.
Eggs should be ready by now.
I took the liberty of borrowing your bathrobe.
Looks better on you.
Hey, that almost looks good enough to eat.
What's that?
The notebook I took from Manfred's place. According to this, about 30 clients bought spare parts for Royal machines in the last 10 years. The killer may be one of them.
Oh, you know, checking out the alibi of 30 clients one by one, that's a lot of legwork.
Except that if we cross-check them with the list. The list of subscribers to Origami magazines. You still got that, right?
Yeah, I've got... Lauren, wait.
If the killer really used a Royal typewriter and if he subscribed to an Origami magazine, his name should be on both lists.
Well, Lauren, I mean, that's just an assumption, but... Yeah, I suppose.
His name is here somewhere. Help me. We're gonna find him.
The only guy whose name is on both lists died when he was 10. What are you gonna do now? Dig up his coffin, make sure he's dead?
I know it doesn't make any sense. Unless the killer was only using his name.
But why use the name of a kid who died 30 years ago?
Well, that's what we came to find out. The name is John Shepard. It should be on a grave around here somewhere.
You never give up, do you? This girl knows her mind all right. No point in trying to reason with her. The sooner we find that grave, the sooner we can get the hell out of here. Excuse me. I'm looking for the grave of a boy named John Shepard.
Straight ahead, a little further on.
Thanks.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the grave of a young boy who died about 30 years ago. His name was John Shepard. You wouldn't know where it is by any chance.
The children's graves are in the next plot.
Thanks. Hey, Scott, where are you going? John Shepard's grave must be somewhere around here.
Did anyone ever tell you shouldn't shout in the cemetery?
Take it easy. The dead don't mind.
Was I not going the right way?
that it? Have you given up?
I was just
Guess I'm
having a
not.
look around, if you don't mind. Thought I found a new partner. Not another lieutenant.
The camera changing is frustrating.
I should be investigating Gordy Kramer right about now. And here I am, standing in a cemetery in pouring rain, looking for the grave of a kid who's been dead for 30 years. She's convinced she's onto something. And here's...
I found it.
Origami figures.
That's one hell of a coincidence.
These flowers are fresh. Looks like someone's still tending the grave.
Oh, youngin'. That one I knew well.
You knew John Shepard?
I've worked this graveyard nearly all my life. I remember what happened. It was in '77. October, I think.
Yeah, good-for-nothing hoodlums, get the hell out of here! Go on, beat it, you lousy no-good brats! Come back when your fucking mother comes home from work.
He's drunk again. What are we gonna do? It's pouring rain. We're gonna get soaked if we spend a day outside.
Well, at least you won't get beat. Little rain never hurt nobody. Come on, let's go play. Bet you can't catch me! Move your ass! I'm waiting! Watch your head! I told you to watch your head! You dumbass! Jeez, you ain't nothing but a slowpoke! Bet you can't do that! Move your ass! I'm waiting! Jeez, you ain't nothing but a slowpoke. Come on, loser! What What you doing? You're coming or not? Move your ass. I'm waiting. Come on. Yippee-ki-yay! You don't need to do this if it's too hard for you.
No chance, I can do it all right. Just watch. John, wait for me!
Get a move on! Come on, it's your turn.
Oh god. I keep doing a single click on that unintentionally.
It's time. A jump of death. Whoa! Let's play hide and seek. You go and count to 20 and try to find me, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 12, 15, 19, 20. Those cries. That's John's voice. John! My foot. My foot is stuck. Grandpa, I'll put it over there. Crap. It ain't gonna work. What are we gonna do? Hang on, John. I'll get help. Just hang on. Go on, hurry. I think the water's rising. I'm hurrying. I'll be right back.
But the poor kid never did find any help. And his brother drowned in that pipe full of rainwater.
The boy that lived, what happened to him?
Well, all I know is he got separated from his parents. I think he got adopted. Well,
Something
looks like
about
a
a wizard's
storm's
school.
coming. I guess I better be getting home.
I think it was called Hogwarts.
Christ, what a horrible story. John Shepherd drowned in the rain while holding his brother's hand. Do you think he could be the origami killer?
Come on, let's get back in the car. There's nothing else for us here. Let's go. There she goes again, surprising me. I don't usually like surprises. The kid died 30 years ago. Who's still tending the grave after all these years? There's nothing else for us here. Let's go. Wait,
What's the matter?
that man over there.
Yeah?
It's Charles Kramer.
Gordy's father? What's he doing here?
He's putting flowers on John Shepherd's grave.
The plot thickens. We'll have to see what happens in the next video.